All right, we're at video number 7, citing our sources to make sure we give correct credit to the authors where we got all of our information from. So we have two main goals with this one. How are you going to cite your sources within the presentation itself, but maybe more importantly at the end to use the correct format to do that. So we'll first start out by citing our sources within your presentation that you will eventually be creating. Now you don't have it yet, but your presentation is going to look like this. We'll have an outline for you. We'll get to that later. That'll be another video. But we need to know how to cite our information within our presentation, and this is going to be pretty simple. So you'll notice on all of these, they have at the bottom, it says citations down here. Well, all you're going to do here is, after you're done coming up with your information, we need to know where you got that information from. So all you do here is tell me which letter you got your citations from. So however you answered these, all you'll need to do is look back here and tell me which letters you use. So maybe you used, maybe it's A and F and G. Okay, maybe you use those. That's it. And that's all we need you to do with citing within your presentation. But make sure you do it on every single one, except for the thesis statement. Notice it's not there. So that should be pretty simple for that. Maybe the trickier part will be citing all of our sources at the end of our presentation. So what we're going to need to do is clearly go back to our source collection document. Now, what we're going to use is something called EasyBib. And EasyBib is something that you must use on a Google document, not the Google presentation. And to add it, you go to this add-ons. I already have it. It's called EasyBib Bibliography Creator. So for those of you who don't have it yet, you could just click add-ons, and it looks like this. Give it all the permissions, click on it, and all of that. I don't want to uninstall mine, but you'll click on that if you have it. So once you click on it and go through all that, you go to this where it says Manage Bibliography, and it says Cite a Source. Now, if you see here, there are three types of sources you can cite: book, journal article, and website. It automatically goes to book, and most of you aren't using a whole lot of books, so you're going to probably click over here to where it says website. And it even tells you what to do. It says enter website URL. So let's do that. We can just keep it here with the MLA 8th edition. So all we do, I take this, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it in here. Oops, that just says primary sources. So make sure we copy link URL, select that, and hit search, and it's going to do all the work for us. And it's the Atomic Bomb History. It's from history.com. That's what we want. So all you do is hit select, and it's going to spit out your citation that you want. So all you got to do is click Add Bibliography to Doc. And then if you scroll down, for some reason it's not there. Let's try again, and I hope it'll work. There it is. Whew, good. So here it is. Now, we're not going to keep it here for now because sometimes this doesn't keep very well. So what you'll notice on your Google Classroom, you'll find a document that says Works Cited page. And here it is. It's really simple. So basically, all you're going to do is copy this. Now, I know that this is a secondary source, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right there. And that's it. So you're going to do this for all of your sources. So, for example, now let's do a primary source one. So here I've got the URL. Make sure we copy link URL, paste it in there, search for it. The Trinity test, yep, that's what it is. And again, hit Add Bibliography to Doc. There it is. Copy just that this time. And I know that this one is a primary source, so I'm going back here and I'm going to put it in the primary source one. And we can make it fit there. Perfect. And then the next one would just start there. Going back to our secondary ones here. The only thing that'll be different, which will make your life really, really simple, if you use images, which I would imagine you will be using in your presentation. So let's say we used an image from this website. By the way, a lot of the good images you'll get are from the sources you already have. So let's say you're using, let's say, this picture. All I need you to do here, well, let's use this one. Maybe we're going to use one of these pictures. So all I really need to do here is copy the link. And for images, we're going to make it a little bit easier and just simply do that. So then we have a link to that picture. So eventually, what you'll then do is take your sources here and put them into your presentation at the end. But this is where you're going to keep all of your sources. And that should just about do it for citing sources. If you ever have questions, let Mrs. Garcia or myself know. But with that, happy citing.